And chat. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Wild Arms 3. This will be a quick bit of Wild Arms 3. Not going to be very long because I believe I'm almost to the point where my patron wanted me to stop the playthrough and switch over to Breath of Fire 4. So we're going to do a little Wild Arms 3 and then a few hours of Breath of Fire 4 today. So why don't we get into it? And we get to watch this awesome thing.
A change in time finally made up.
What's up, Melina?
I raise my hand from beneath the shifting sand and embrace the winds of change. Suddenly, everything is up.
This is such a good animation.
Pages turn, flashing full of memories. I can see it all too clear. The time has come to face my fear. And there's a fire burning in my heart. Just shine when all is torn apart. And I will make it through this desert storm, safe and warm. My shield is strong. I'll take my chances here now. Bring on the fight.
I wonder
I'll find a way to win.
if the song was the same in the Japanese release version.
Tomorrow's no regret. I'll risk it all for this brand new day.
I was watching the animations for the first two games again, and this is definitely my favorite, though the second animation in Wild Arms 2 slaps too. Maybe I'll check it out sometime. It's actually a little weird for me to see them riding horses. I kind of expected a horse equivalent, but simple horses feel strange. I don't think I agree. I think horses and trains are kind of intrinsic to the vibe they're going for. Alright. Okay, square is the look for things button. Alright, I'm supposed to head... Okay, L2 swaps between characters. I should stop lifting up the camera. That's the Fallen Sanctuary, so this away. Yeah, I know I'm going to Bhaskar Village. I'm just trying to remember where Bhaskar Village was. Oh, it's past the Fallen Sanctuary. Okay. Ah, right. I recognize where we are now. Oh, one of these things. Yeah, I remember. I remember about accepting and blocking battles. That's why I was blocking it. So this is Gallows' hometown, also known as Baskar Colony, where the people believe in the powers that sustain the world, the Guardians. You sure don't react much. Well, I must go finish my assignment. Would you mind introducing me to a lady named Hallie? She is the one who assigned me the task of delivering the Arc Scepter. Who, me? Introduce you to Granny? I ran away from here 3 months ago. Everyone thinks I'm dead. I don't think they think you're dead, dude. They may have just gone on with their lives without really caring, though. Brother? You're home! This is like a dream come true. I did not even foresee this in my dream sight. Although grandmother did say you would be home soon. She was absolutely right. So, he is family, as well as Hallie. Oh, man. Yes, that's the Arc Scepter, all right. A job well done. Here's your reward, and a little extra, just to show my appreciation. Go on, take it. 1,200 Gela, cool. Looks like I caused you more trouble than you bargained for. Not only did you deliver the Arc Scepter, you also brought home my incompetent grandson. Hey, leave me out of this. It was just a coincidence that I came home. Not necessarily. She did mention that I may also have to deliver a troublesome package. I had no idea that package would be you until now. I figured robbers and thugs would jump at the Arc Scepter if I released information about its transport. And that this boy would go after it too. I never imagined it would be this easy. You let people know about it? I should have known. You and your dirty tricks, Granny. But tell me this. If you just wanted me back here, does that mean I've had the real Arc Scepter all along? And the one we delivered fake? I'm back. Oh, you are so pitiful. Listen well. The Arc Scepter you took, the one transported by train, and the two over there. All 4 of these are genuine Arc Scepters. Gallows, don't tell me you thought there was only one Arc Scepter in this world. Your lack of discipline for your studies is atrocious. I thought I had taught that to you and Shane. Well, he clearly wasn't paying attention. Yes, I know where Gallows read about the Arc Scepter being transported. I remember that, Quiet Man. Is that true? The Arc Scepter is a staff which can transmit and receive willpower. In other words, it is a sacred artifact used to communicate with Guardians. Hey, and there's 4 of us! And only Gallows has magic at the moment. Because he's got an Arc Scepter. There are a total of 4 Arc Scepters in this world. They were enshrined at various places that worship Guardians, but are gathered here now. The bearer of an Arc Scepter is capable of sensing the presence of the spiritual Guardians, which means he or she is capable of materializing and utilizing the power of Guardians in this world. The bearer of the Arc Scepter has the right to use the power of the Guardian, but the bearer also has the right to kill the Guardian. Ooh, alright. Well, that's something you're putting on us, alright. Huh? Shall we go for a walk? I'll continue my story then. The Arc Scepter made it to the colony safely, away from the hands of villains. Thanks to all of you, that is. But I do have a new mission I would like to ask of you. You want us to kill the Guardians? Not exactly. I have been training hard to become a priest, and in the past year or so, I developed a special ability where I can foresee future events through my dreams. It is called Dream Sight. Through this legendary supernatural power, I was forewarned of the following apocalypse. a blue shadow will rise from the ancient dead on our planet, Filgaia. The resurrected blue shadow will wield a sharp, cold sparkle that will eat away the planet. People, animals, and all other life forms will be devoured, and eventually Filgaia itself. But there's no absolute proof or evidence to back it up. It's just a dream. But this is my kid brother's dream. Trust me, his dreams always come true. What reason do Jet, Virginia, and Clive have to believe any of this? They've known Gallows for 5 minutes. Thank you, brother. I call it the Blue Menace. But this threat is not all that the dream speaks. It also tells of how the Blue Shadow will be defeated. The Blue Shadow shall be expelled by releasing the chains which bind the Guardians. Filgaia will eventually rejuvenate, and a little girl will bring about peace and tranquility. She's not a little girl anymore. Well, I guess she is like 16. I wouldn't call 16 a little girl. My next mission to you is to release the Guardians. This may be a job for your grandson, but we're not Baskars. You can do it. When I said that the bearer of the Arc Scepter has the right to kill a Guardian, I meant you must face it in battle. It proves that you are worthy to face these intangible, invisible beings. And by fighting and proving your strength, the Guardian will be released from the Earth, transferring itself into a medium. What's a medium? This is a medium. It can be considered a passport that allows mankind to shape the planet and manipulate various powers. But this one here is an imitation, made from Baskar technology by extracting the breath of the planet, like water and wind, and refining it. This mission requires you to create a high-density, pure medium from the bare bones of the planet's breath, the Guardians. Thank you kindly for looking after my incompetent grandson. Please return to the planet. Oh, he loses his magic now. Why'd you have to do that, Granny? A pure medium is much more powerful. All you have to do now is get one. You wield the Arc Scepter, do you not? Prove your strength to the Guardian. Ah! Pardon me, but we are only here because we happen to meet by chance. We are not a team, nor do we have a reason to prove our strength to the Guardians. However, you did call this a mission. Would you mind explaining what our reward would be should we accept this assignment? A reward? Ah, yes, a reward. Your reward will be the mediums transformed from Guardians. Take it. Excuse me? Wipe that stern look off your face. Your good looks will go to waste. There are 4 Arc Scepters, and there are 4 of you. Each one of you is worthy to face a Guardian. What you all do with the mediums afterwards is none of my concern. Wait just a minute, Granny. Guardians and their mediums are valuable assets to us Baskars. We turn to them for guidance. But you would just give away these mediums to complete strangers? I always thought you were a little slow, but now I just think you're completely senile. My. Now that's a surprise. I never realized you were so passionate about our old traditions. Perhaps you are more conservative than I thought. Even if we Baskars were to face the Guardians and receive their mediums, all we would do is enshrine them at this altar and leave them there. And what good would that do? I believe that entrusting the mediums to drifters who traverse the vast wasteland is the true meaning behind releasing the Guardians. In a sense, it may be a long shot, but I believe this gamble is necessary based on the dream Shane had. I wonder if we're going to get to choose who gets the magic, or if the magic gets picked by the story for who gets what first. I know this sounds like a crazy mission, but please consider. I'm in. I want my medium back. I can't back down now. I am more drawn in by her story than anything else. Guardians, the powers that sustain the world. To come into contact with a mysterious entity means... I don't care either way. If we get it, we can always sell it. I'm in if the money's there. I'm not sure. But I do feel excited. It's like an adventure for drifters. I've always dreamed about that. Jet agreeing to this is pretty weird. Looks like you've decided. We all have our own reasons, but our goal is the same. The four of us would like to accept the mission to release the Guardians. You made a wise decision. Not the fact that you accepted the mission, but the fact that all four of you will carry out this mission together. The Guardians have sealed their bodies in a distant time, but still exist today in intangible forms. Their strength far exceeds those of humans, so you should all watch out for each other. There is no need to rush. Prepare all you want before you prove your strength to the Guardians. It may be wise to brush up your skills and learn more about the Guardians here at Baskar. During a dialogue, words may appear in green letters, which signify that they hold an important meaning. Press the square button while the green letters are displayed to activate the Ask system. Activate selected keyword. This Ask system lets you inquire about the word you have activated. After selecting the keyword, press X, press circle to cancel. Instead of reading the explanation, why don't you give it a try? You'll get the hang of it that way. I will now give a brief explanation about the sanctuary from which you must release the Guardians. If you need me to go over it again, don't hesitate to ask. The Guardians are sealed at the base of the southern foothills. On the foothills of the ranges of Zenom lies the presence of Guardians who represent the elements of all things. The great elements were necessary to make the world what it is, but there are four that exist in everything. They are earth, wind, water, and fire. Well, Gallows had a water one. I think Virginia's probably getting fire. So it leaves earth and wind. I'm guessing Jet has wind and Clive has earth. The guardians of these elements are worshipped as the four great guardians. Knowledge is power. Do not forget. The Arc Scepter was meant to be wielded only by the ordained. Caution is required when handling it. It is the heritage of the ancients that allows us to communicate with things that have no form. That is why priests are trained from an early age to augur the flow of the Guardian's powers. Crossing the wasteland, don't worry, Roykman and Company is always just around the bend. What you got for me? Here's poison, disease. Disease is a status ailment? That's separate from poison? Paralysis, confusion. Why does Pinwheel cure confusion? Oh yeah, I suppose the sniper rifle means Clive could be wind. I was just going off their personalities. Toy Hammer cures amnesia. Peppy Acorn cures misery. How many status ailments are there? Breath Mint cures sleep. Status ailment glass. Does that make you a glass cannon? Do you shatter when you're hit? Status ailment bronze. Call a horse from anywhere with this whistle. Huh. World screen. Displays the entire world map? Ooh, I need money for that. But we're gonna buy some. Status ailment heals. What have I got to sell? Nothing special. Okay, well, I won't be affording that world map for a while. It is a great thing to merge your consciousness with the Guardians. That is why our ancestors left it for us. Head out and face the southern sanctuary. You can see an ocean of sand. You know, right? The dunes are all that's left now, but in the days of our ancestors, it was a blue sea, full of life. We get to find beached whale skeletons then, I guess. You can hear different things when you change the party leader. Ooh, make my brother the party leader to learn about the Guardians from a different perspective. Interesting. Let's walk around town with everybody first. Alright, so nothing with the others. Much of the lost knowledge of Filgaia is still alive here in Baskar. You never did like listening to our stories. But knowledge is power. Lend an ear to the legends if you want to survive the wasteland. It is said that he who gains the Arc Scepter can sense the will of the Guardians and the basic power of all things. You must grasp the flow of opposing elements. Earth and wind, fire and ice, water and thunder, light and dark. Through comprehension of the opposing elements, you can come to know the truth about Filgaia and the Guardians. Hi, Danny. Your medium is a materialization of the power of Sturdark, the Water Guardian. Befitting its watery nature, the medium takes on whatever form its user wishes, and in his case, it's a floppy disk. We Baskars take great pride in the fact that we are blessed with the Guardian's powers. We know not why you turn your back on their glory, spurring nothing but insults upon Baskar tradition. Wow, she had a lot to say to him, damn. You're going to release the Guardians, right? I suggest you further hone your skills before you try. After all, the Guardians aren't going anywhere. And I'm not just saying that so you'll stay here in the village with me. Where can we hone our skills in the village? You've never been able to buckle down and focus. Look at Shane. He's 7 years younger than you, but he earns his keep and still trains hard every day. Whoops, I didn't mean to say no to that. Okay, alright. If it is dedicated to Guardians, then it might be inscribed with runes, the writing of ancient Baskars. It seems they were originally an Elu script. As caretakers of the Guardian shrines, they passed on the writing to us. You will probably have to interpret the writing in the Fallen Sanctuary, too. Elu, okay. How have you been? Looks like you've lost weight. Well, go say hi to your granny. Already did. Oh, you look all right. No wrinkles or scars or anything. Just keep up the good work. We're all rooting for you. Are you? It seems like some of you are rooting against me and don't like me. Let me tell you about what it takes to be a first-rate drifter. The best drifters don't make their loved ones worry. Not everybody can do it. That's why it makes a first-rate drifter first-rate. How am I compared to the game volume, by the way? I didn't say they were wrong to root against him. But they are rooting against him. An altar covered in elaborate runes stands firmly in the middle of the room. I have no idea what these designs mean, but they're so fascinating. Alright, let's go to Gallows then. Okay, Gallows has nothing to say about it. Alright. All right. Let's get a wandering. Is this where we gotta go? Zero damage? Nice crit. Four Arc Scepters. It's different than I imagined. It's hard to explain, but you thought it'd be a lot more beautiful and glorious. Does that explain it? With a sanctuary housing guardians, the power that sustains the world, you do have certain expectations. Suits me just fine. This place is just like Filgaia, empty and barren, with only the dry winds blowing through. Is Filgaia the way it is because this is how the Guardians are, or is it the other way around? Ah, who cares? No, that's a good question, Jet. Huh? I think it's trying to tell us something. Yo, what do we do? I don't know. Don't ask me. Wouldn't you be the one to know? We were a little unprepared. We should have inquired as to its proper handling. Something's beginning to swell up. I don't think I can hold it any longer. Oh, where's the Arc Scepter? Perhaps this phosphorescence is a ritual meant for the bearer of the Arc Scepter. Does that mean we've officially been deemed bearers? Ah! What was that? Oh, my head! My hangovers were never this bad. Is this a migraine? The pressure inside our heads does indeed feel like one. However, this feels as if someone is calling to us from deep within our hearts. It's soft, but very loud at the same time. If this really is the shrine where the Guardians are worshipped, then this voice must be... Are we each going to take one of the Guardians? Let's go. This monolith is decorated with a strange symbol whose meaning is beyond you. One can cause the Guardian to materialize by focusing everyone's willpower together with the Arc Scepter. Show your will to the Guardian, yes! Visions in your mind are bound together. The ground sends waves of quakes into the distance. You feel a presence bigger and heavier than anything. The power of Earth crushes all with its howl. The bearer of the Arc Scepter must have the strength to fight that which has no form. Fight and show your strength to Grudiev. Oh shit. Is this supposed to be a late game encounter? Well, we'll build up some FP. Okay. Oh, it's just Space Godzilla. It's literally Space Godzilla. Like, that's completely stolen. That is just Space Godzilla's design. What the hell? How'd they get away with that? Planet Breaker? Uh-oh. Alright, we can take another one of those. What's she got for force abilities? Take applies the effect of an item. I guess we'll have her attack again. Life has locked on. We don't have group heal. Nice, 160 damage crit. Damn. Oh shit. Ow. Nice miss. Jet's going down at the end of the turn. Look up Space Godzilla, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, it didn't do the special attack that turn. Alright. Virginia's doing nothing, so let's Healberry Jet. I don't have Virginia's Mystic. Oh, that. Okay. Group heal via items. Right. I forgot about that. Healberry. Everybody. Clive needs to reload. Jet will shoot. And Gallows will not do Gatling yet. Shoot. Good thing I have 30 heal berries. Ow. Ow. Shield. That reduces attack damage. Grand. Alright, well, let's build up some FP. 2 damage. Oh shit, Virginia needs healing badly. How much HP does this thing have? Oh, we got it! Everybody but Clive leveled. Cool. 7 EXP for Clive. Alright, who gets Earth? Clive or... Jet? A medium doesn't exhibit its power just by holding on to it. You have to go to the menu's Invoke command, where you invoke the medium and become one with the Guardian power. Each one of us can invoke up to 3 mediums. Anything above that will overload our consciousness and may result in terrible consequences. Once a medium is invoked, the Arcana command becomes available during battle. Arcana is an extension of the Guardian's power. Think of it as magic, if you will. Okay, so we can choose who has what medium. It can be said that using Arcana is also the key to winning. But one thing you have to watch out for is the enemy's elemental property. The effectiveness of an Arcana attack can differ greatly depending on the enemy's elemental properties. Okay, are we going to get more than the 4 mediums? That would be interesting. They did mention 8 elements back in Daskar. Who's going to get Earth? Let's give it to Gallows. Earth Ward, Status Ward, and Defender. Alright, let's go save. Because holy crap. I only have load as an option. Can I not save anywhere in the map? I thought I could. Oh, right, Gimel coins. Starting FP matches your level, getting to level 25 is a big one. Yeah, I can see how that would be the case. Alright, we have not done this one. Decorated with a strange symbol whose meaning is beyond you. One can cause the Guardian to materialize. Yes, I will show my will to the Guardian. Now together... slow softly yet strongly, never stop. Kinder and more passionate than anything, the power of water engulfs you in its grasp. Why is the power of water symbolized by a sun? The bearer of the Arc Scepter must have the strength to fight that which has no form. Fight and show your strength to Sturdar. Oh, it's a turtle. Alright. Alright, well, let's... I guess. Get some FP. $14 on a crit. Ooh. Assault Tide, grand. Alright, how much damage is this gonna do? Till is Dragon, Turtle is Gamera. Yeah, this is Gamera, isn't it? Is it Gamera or Gamera? Let's Mystic a Healberry. Like the earth damage, softens physical attacks, softens magic attacks, affects target's reflexes, slowing its response time. Let's petrify it, see what happens. Ow! Damn, I'm glad that didn't kill. $65 damage, alright. Heal? How much? Okay, 69. Is that triggered by getting hit with a spell, or... Alright, that didn't do that much damage. Alright. Virginia, shoot it. Clive needs to reload. Jet, shoot it. Gallows. Let's build up some more FP with Gallows. $19 damage. Alright. Well, he was guarding. Alright. Again. Shoot. Shoot. Jet accelerator. Gallows cannot Gatling yet, so Gallows shoot. These things are inaccurate as shit. Alright, Virginia... Yeah, Virginia Mystic... No, Virginia Gatling. Clive, lock on. Jet reload. Gallows Gatling. Two shots. $8 damage. Alright. Gallows wasn't out of bullets, was he? $135 damage. Nice. Alright, I think we've almost got this fucker. Virginia needs to reload. Clive needs to reload. Jet needs to get FP. Gallows needs to... reload. Excuse me. Alright, Virginia, FP. Clive, FP. Jet. Accelerator. Gallows. FP. Nice crit for 13 damage. We got it! Aqua Wisp acquired. Let's give that to Virginia. Alright, is this wind or fire? Strange symbol. Power. Yes, I'll show my will to the Guardian. Visions in your mind are bound together. The breeze turns to a blade that cuts away the clouds. You feel a presence sharper and swifter than anything. The power of wind shakes the vast wasteland. The bearer of the Arc Scepter must have the strength to fight that which has no form. Fight and show your strength to Fengalon! This thing's probably weak to Earth. Oh, it's Byakuo. Alright, Virginia. Shoot it. Clive. Shoot it. Jet. Shoot it. Gallows. Shoot it. High-speed Ripper. Uh-oh. Please don't let Gallows be weak to this. Okay. Equipped medium does not affect... Oh my god! That did a... She did a lot of damage there. Okay, equipped medium does not change how much damage you take from elemental attacks. Alright, Virginia does not have Mystic up yet. Ooh. Virginia is gonna take the risk and shoot. Clive will also take the risk and shoot. Jet will shoot. Gallows. Petrify. Turbulence. Evasion increased by 180? Damn! Nice damage. Ow. Alright, Virginia still doesn't have FP. Clive needs to reload. Jet. Shoot. Gallows. Petrify. Okay, now she has the FP for it. Miss. Come on. Got it. Alright, well, we need to use a healing herb on Virginia before this next battle. Let's give Gale Claw to Jet. Alright, fire! The swirling blaze coalesces, heralding a new beginning. You feel a presence hotter and more ferocious than anything. The power of fire spreads its crimson wings. The bearer of the Arc Scepter must have the strength to fight that which has no form. Fight and show your strength to more Galt. Oh, it's a Dargan. All right. Of course, it's a Dargan. Shoot. Clive, shoot. Jet, shoot. Gallows, shoot. This thing does not automatically counterattack everything. This attack is called Vapor Blast? Ow! She does not have enough for Mystic. She's gonna heal Barry herself. Jet'll be fine. Clive has to shoot. Jet has to shoot. Gallows build up some FP. Hopefully it attacks Virginia and misses so she can get some FP to have Mystic available. Alright. Virginia. Mystic. We'll have Jet. We'll have her pressure more Galt. Clive reload. Jet, heal yourself. Gallows, build FP. Oh, this thing is not weak to water. We did, however, kill it with that. All right. Leveling up. Fiery Rage acquired. Intro to the elements. Alright, back to where we go, I guess. Earth, water, fire, and wind. So we got all four mediums from the four great guardians. And these mediums, in their purest form, are said to contain special powers. One of them is to summon. Oh yeah, tell us about that. Summoning is classified as a force ability, and is a command which lets you materialize the guardian's power by expending FP. Its destructive power increases as more FP is expended and affects multiple targets. A couple things you have to watch out for. One is that, just like Arcana, its effectiveness can vary depending on the target's elemental properties. And two, the number of times you can use it is equal to your MTC. MTC? The biggest drawback, though, is that once you summon, all your FP will be depleted. MTC, I've heard that acronym before in this game, but I can't remember what it is. With 0 FP, your options will be limited, since FP also affects Arcana and Force abilities. And you can't ignore how it affects your attack and defense power too. This is something you should use strategically. Well then, now that it's all over, I suggest we go see Hallie. This was an official mission that we undertook. The proper thing to do is go back and report. I still can't believe that the power that sustains the world is inside this tiny little plate. It's even more unbelievable that it's mine. I should have given her fire. Would fit with her more. Oh. Hi, Giannis. Hey, boss, shouldn't we go after him? No, we'll let them be, but only for the time being. Boss, look. A watchbird, huh? Well, we did fail to seize the Arc Scepter. I'll have to deal with the consequences. But sooner or later, I'll have to come through for them, or else they'll have my head for sure. MTC is your material counter, the amount of times the character can use the summon command. Punish MTC, stay at an inn. Increase your MTC account. Every one of your team members has a maximum amount of MTC that starts at 1. This number can be increased through repeated practice. Practice involves killing enemies with summons. Dealing a finishing blow to an enemy with a summon adds 1 point to an invisible tally. And once the tally reaches a certain number, that character's MTC maximum will increase by 1. Interesting. Okay, so... Alright, noted. I should keep her with, because she's going to be in a support role. I should keep her with water. Six damage from 6 FP. Watch as this thing absorbs fire. Well, Clive got it. Well done. I knew you could do it. Now, hand me the 4 mediums. Hold up, Granny. You're not planning to secretly switch those with imitations, are you? Bite your tongue. You think I would stoop that low? That's something you would do. Now listen to me well. Each of these pure mediums emits a special aura that protects the bearer. It enhances your physical attributes by raising your attack and defense level, allowing you to take on powerful monsters. And whoa! Gallows does have the ability to make the heal spell a party effect. Well, Virginia has that effect her items already. That's true. That's true. Quit overreacting all the time. Shame on you. But the mediums... nothing to worry about. They're all right here. Personal skills are hidden within each medium to protect the bearer. Personal skills are activated by expending PS points, another resource gauge, and vary according to your level. Their many uses vary from offense to defense, and anything else you might need to fight off monsters. I have just awakened this hidden power inside the mediums. Now invoke your medium and experience their powers firsthand. Okay, does this mean I permanently learn these abilities? If I spend PS points? Yeah, I can hold triangle to see what everything does. I've been doing that all along. Oh, you put it into that skill while you're attached to that. I see. There's a reset button there as well. Okay. Let's put some points into crit chance, I guess. Shield an ally from physical attacks. Ooh. He does have a lot of HP. Oh, counterattack! Hell yeah! Dunes are swells of sluggish death that corrupt the continents and cover the planet with sand. It is said that beneath them lurk evil gargantuans that prey upon vessels that sail the sands. None dare brave the dangers of the dunes, none but the drifters. Tell me you at least know how to materialize as many guardians as your maximum MTC will allow. Dogged perseverance is necessary to increase your MTC. By perseverance, I refer to the slaying of enemies through the power of guardians. Though the path is straight, it is long. MTC rises with each enemy you dispatch, but the increase is not consistent. The first increase happens after the victory over 10 enemies, but the next is 20, and then 40. Each time it becomes more difficult. If an enemy is not a threat to you, there is little to learn from it, and it will not increase your MTC either. Constant training is necessary to improve oneself. Interesting. Okay. Is there an inn here that I can use? Because holy shit, I need... I know saying this won't do any good, but come back safe, okay? This town's gonna be too quiet without you and your granny fighting all the time. Let me tell you about what it takes to be a first-rate drifter. Already heard this. Okay. Rename! I can rename the characters! Oh, you know what we're gonna rename them now. I renamed the abilities? I thought I could rename the characters. Damn it. Just ask me if you ever wish to change the names of your arcana. I can do it for you through a little ceremony that's unique here at Baskar. You're heading out already? Well, be sure to eat your vegetables at least 3 times a day, even when I'm not around. And when you check into a room, make sure you don't throw your clothes all over the place, okay? And don't forget to pack the things you use often last, so you can pull them out of your bags quickly. Oh, and... Take care out there, you hear? Damn it, I wanted to name them Amy, Shadow, Tails, and Knuckles. The guardians that we sense beyond our prayers are but a small part of a greater consciousness. It's like trying to figure out what animal you've got, while only being able to pet its tail. but the bearer of the Arc Scepter can discern a guardian's every contour. You may think I say heavy things, but you must lift many burdens in order to gain strength. Yeah, I don't have the Arc Scepters anymore. Hang on. Spam. There's another side to everything. Right now, you're about to leave this village and wander outside for the first time. The second time, Granny. He's been gone for months. There's a remake cart that can appear on the overworld, apparently. I'll have to keep an eye out for that, because we are renaming these characters Amy, Tails, Knuckles, and Shadow as soon as we get the chance. But to depart from our community is to go to places its umbrella does not cover. No matter how dire your circumstances become, we will not be able to aid you. Please, take care on your journey. The powers of the 4 great guardians were released, entrusted to drifters. I have fulfilled my promise. Now, each one of you may take to the air, master of your own medium. I may be wrong, but I feel that such is the true meaning of the Guardian's powers. Now, let us believe in a future in which the destinies of man and Guardian unite in harmony. Can I sleep in here? Thank goodness. Everything's fixed. Awesome. Okay. Gallows and Jet are about to level. Where do I see... Oh, Gallows in the bottom left corner. Okay. 1910. The Guardians see everything, and it was the Guardians that placed such potential inside you. Do you know why you feel confined here in this village? This is the most peaceful village anywhere. Your medium is a materialization of the power of Sturdark, the Water Guardian. Befitting its watery nature, the medium takes on whatever form its user wishes. We Baskars take great pride in the fact that we are blessed with the Guardian's powers. I don't know why you turn your back on that glory. Yeah, we find Gimme Ghoul coins in various places. Let's save and then proceed. This isn't the stopping point you want, right, Molena? You want me to keep going? Gotta get out of here before Granny lectures my ears off. Where are we heading to next? I can't leave? Oh, maybe I have to go in here. Alright, nothing here. Oh, you talked to the merchant. Okay. Well, since my foot injury, I've had to stay put here, but I think it's better now. I'm going to get my show back on the road. I'll be heading to the next village soon. That village would be Jolly Roger. It lies beyond the bridge on the shore to the southwest. It being a port town, it's a place where travelers from all over the world cross paths. I hope our paths cross again too. Remember, I'm always open for business. The shore to the southwest. Well, what do we do now? Does anyone have any pressing matters they would like to take care of? We were all out having fun releasing the Guardians. No one has any errands to run. And now that we're all done, why don't we just do our own thing? Do our own thing? I suggest we head down to the bustling port town of Jolly Roger. I'm sure we can obtain some leads about further missions and means of transportation. That's not a bad idea. We'll find our own path from there. Well, we've only known each other for a short while, but we were able to complete all our missions. Let's have our goodbye party there. A goodbye party? Whose? Ours? Oh yeah, it's not like we're a team or anything. It's decided then. Let us head to Jolly Roger. So that's north, so south, west. Oh, I can't go through the sand. All right. I guess we have to go to the northeast first. I wish the camera would stop lifting up. Oh, what's this? Spar toy? I like its animation. They need to always be searching. You can find items on the world map too. Oh, okay. Gallows leveled. I think that's the port. Is it? No. There's green land over there, though. Same to you, man. Thank you. Okay, so this is not the way I was supposed to go. This is the area, okay. Oh, 2 of these guys. All right. Oh, right. I have to search up locations. I forgot. Jet leveled. I wonder if your vitality ever levels up. Aha! Men who cry over using up a Gimel coin often lose their lives. The best time for a Gimel coin is right when you find it. Alan Smithy. No, I'll save them. Oh, red! Exclamation point. Uh-oh, what's this? Oh, what are we facing down here? Beast Slug. Oh, okay, these things are fine. It's those caterpillar things from Final Fantasy VIII. Oh, I got a Gimel coin from that. Nice. Oh, I got a Keelberry. Nice. Yeah, I don't like having to search for locations. Oh, I missed what that was. Damn it. There is a compass. Town is near the bridge. Alright, if we don't kill this Spartoy, and I hope we don't, we'll start summoning on it. Damn it, we killed it. Alright, to the bridge. Let's all summon and see what happens. Got one. When they level up basic attack, your attack stat goes up as you level up. Said by the bridge. I didn't see anything when I walked past the bridge. Oh, so this is what it means by Port Town. Port in the sand dunes. Alright. Jolly Roger. Sand pirates! Well, what now? We obviously need to get some leads in order to continue. In addition, we need grub and ale. It's so amazing how well we get along after just meeting each other. So, let's liven up our farewell party with some food. I can't stand morose gatherings. You mean ask around over drinks at the saloon? Makes sense. Let's say goodbye and discuss our individual agendas over at the saloon. Each crashing wave of sand bites off a little more land from the continent. This town's time will come too. When did the world get this way? I'm not talking about legends and stories. I want to know the truth. Ask Volks for directions if you ever lose your way in life. He always spews authentic-sounding advice on cue, even though he barely knows much about anything. Is this Volks? No, this is Philly. Guess I will save. Let's talk to everybody out here. Oh, hey! This place was a prosperous harbor town back in the day. So when it comes to equipment for ships and other devices, they're way ahead of other villages. Why, speaking of the arms you all carry, you can have them upgraded at any armsmith. but it can cost an arm and a leg, so you should really think it over before plunking down the cash. And you won't need to upgrade lots of parts all at once either. Just try picking a party member and upgrade one of his arm's parts. That's all you need, really. Kitty! Kitties! The badge of a drifter is never given. You must find it yourself. It can be found just about anywhere, even in this old port. If you ever get stuck, just blaze yourself a new trail. I know you'll find a path out of the darkness. That's the way out of town. Let's check out the armsmith. You're looking for a ship to cross the dunes in, but you can't find one anywhere, right? Am I right? Today's your lucky day. Why not help me with my research? I'm going to put together the strongest, most cutting-edge sandcraft ever. Hear her out. Resist her blatant overtures. Hear her out. What do you think? This baby's the cutting edge in high-speed sandcraft technology. A conventional sandcraft generates so much friction that the sand cuts into the hull. This number packs a solid load of armament while making huge advances in overall speed and durability. She's my answer to all the hurdles confronting further development of the technology. Of course, I had to skimp a little on the weaponry to finish her, and her drive data's blank. I need 15 more dragon fossils to finish her chassis. All you have to do is go get them. Just promise to record her drive data and she's yours. Sounds like a great deal to me. What do you say? Dragon fossils for a sandcraft? I'll help you complete it, sure. I'm happy you want to help, but I don't think you've got enough right now. Dragon fossils are made into all kinds of arms parts, and there's no substitute for them. I have a dragon fossil. One. Oh, she straight up has 2 guns. Does she have 2 guns that get affected? We got the dragon fossil from one of the bosses in the prologue. $1,500 Gala. Oh my god. Oh shit, we got a lot of money. We got a lot of money from fighting stuff out there. Why don't we get enough for the why don't we get enough for the world map? Is there an inn around here? I'd like there to be an inn around here. Let's just go with the saloon. Looking for leads? You're quite the diligent drifter, aren't you? I love my job, too. Life's easier if you like your job, and it's great not having any complaints. What do you say? I'll give you some info if all 4 of you eat here. It'll be about 150 Gela. Well, we're gonna stay. 140 Gela. Pretty close to the stopping point, just past the next bit of plot. Okay. Well, let's heal up. And then let's get the plot onwards then. Much obliged. Leave it to me for good food, good drink, and good company. Oops, did I say good company? Oh, shucks. Please excuse me in this mouth of mine. Here in Jolly Roger, we got lots of old tales of treasure, and they ain't really that old. I'm talking about a prize that none of you drifters have ever been able to get their hands on. The Eternal Sparkle. Oh. We just had a warning about that. In ages past, our world was ruled by a race of wicked demons until they were pushed to the brink of extinction. The Demon Knight assigned 3 followers to protect a treasure. That treasure was the Eternal Sparkle. The blue shadow is probably Giannis. I'm glad you all are such good listeners, but I need to start fixing dinner. Just have a seat at the table. I'll bring you some supper and get to the rest of my story in a jiffy. Man, am I full. And what a cook she is. She hooked us up good. I wouldn't worry about the tab. Not only did we have our goodbye party, but we got a valuable lead as well. Yeah, you got a point. Anyway, what do you all think about the information she provided? Do you want to go investigate? I'm going. I don't care what you guys do. I prefer working alone anyway. Sure. So, the legendary Eternal Sparkle. In ages past, our world was ruled by a race of wicked demons until they were pushed to the brink of extinction. The Demon Knight assigned 3 followers to protect a treasure. That treasure was the Eternal Sparkle. The 3 followers transformed themselves into seals to protect the Eternal Sparkle, awaiting the return of the Demon Knight. And one of those seals lies nearby this town. That's what she said, right? It's the sparkle part that makes you think it's some kind of gem, don't it? Aren't the legends full of these things? Unless we're sure it's worth something, I don't want any part of it. I'm out of here. An old legend, huh? Considering that they've remained strong. Either this lead is a red herring, or even if it is true, then there's no doubt that it would be hazardous. I have nothing better to do, but I'm just not enthusiastic about the prospects. Don't worry about it. Our partnership ends here. Once outside, we'll scatter in the wind. I'll head out alone. I've always been alone, and I like being alone. All right, Edgelord. Keep telling yourself that. There you go again. You can only do so much by yourself. If we stay together, we can do that much more. The 4 of us have different likes and dislikes, so we should all support one another. That's not what you need for a cohesive team. Who cares if it's tough? As long as there's 4 of us, there's always a glimmer of hope in the darkness. We release the Guardians. The 4 of us together can make a great team. I didn't expect that after our farewell celebration. Have you been thinking about that? The first meeting might have been a coincidence. But we didn't come all this way due to our individual strengths. We did it as a team. Someday I want to say it wasn't just coincidence. It was fate. Guys, let's make our mark as one. Well, that was a mouthful. Hey, did I say something funny? Am I missing something? Yeah, you're missing something. Never thought anybody could say stuff like that with a straight face. But you do have a point. Drifters would never leave their mark if all they did was drift. You mean? You betcha. I'm all for it. And you ain't got anything else to do, right? Oh, well, I suppose you're right. All right, I'm game. I consider it prudent for all of us to pool our resources until we are able to set individual goals. Yippee, we're a team. Jet's not chiming in. You haven't asked Jet his opinion. Now we're all going to seek out the Eternal Sparkle. Not so fast. Huh? What, you got some kind of problem? Yeah, a big problem. That's funny. I thought you couldn't wait to head out treasure hunting. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about you pestering me on my way. What nerve. I work alone, and I don't have time to play with wannabe Deimos. Wannabe drifters? Okay, tough guy. You say you work alone, so fill me in. Tell me what you've done. Tell everyone here about all the great things you've been able to do being all by your fantastic self. Hey, I'm talking to you. Oh, before you start mumbling excuses, let me ask you what you were doing in the car with the Arc Scepter. You were planning on making off with it, weren't you? And what happened? You blew it. You didn't have what it takes to steal it, cowboy. And here you are, saying you work best when you're alone. Where did you get such a big head? Damn, she is going in on him! Why, you... That's not... I wasn't the only one after that cargo that night. Oh, hey, that's all beside the point. So, like, yeah, we're so... You know... Who cares if we're wannabe drifters? We can take it easy and have fun while we venture into the unknown, right? Right? Perhaps you're right. Look, leader. Oh, he's calling her the leader. Ooh. Me? Who else? This is your idea, isn't it? So, leader, let us reaffirm our collective purpose. Well, we have 3 goals. To find the ruins where the eternal sparkle lies, to work as a team, and, lastly, to make the eternal sparkle ours. See, that's why I work alone. Give it a rest, hero. You're just hurting yourself. Besides, when it comes to persuasion, she trounces all of us, hands down. Were you two listening? Oh, of course. We're looking forward to working with you, leader. Speak for yourself, punk. Okay, so there's a seal nearby the town. Oh, hi, Giannis. Howdy. Good to see you, kiddos. Let's go. Oh, what's that face for? I know. You found some clues. Come on, give us a little hint. Please? Why would I help a scoundrel like you? A scoundrel? Oh, that hurts. We're drifters. Sometimes our goals collide, but it comes with the territory. So please, lay off the insults. You want the eternal sparkle. How did you... You've been spying on us? There you go again. Look, anybody in this town with half a brain can find that out. Ain't much else to this town. Look. Let's work together. With all of us, I'm sure we could uncover the location of... Nope, I just can't trust you. I hate not trusting people, but still. I just said I'd make a team with these drifters I met out in the wasteland. So I can't work with you right now. That's too bad. Just listen to this. I heard the Eternal Sparkle is somewhere inside an ancient vault called the Ruins of Memory. The Ruins of Memory? An old museum constructed by the ancients that houses the history of our world. Some say it's been plundered before, but no one knows how deep it is in there. It has quite a mysterious layout. Well, maybe that's why some still whisper of relics inside, yet untouched by modern hands. Believe me or not, it's your choice, Princess. Well, we're not trying to fool you. You can trust me on that one. You want us to go in and set off all the traps so you can clean up the mess, huh? Next time we meet, I hope you'll be ready to help us out. Because I had to make some sacrifices to come out here and see you. Alright, let's save. Was that the last scene you wanted me to see? And that's the end. Okay. Alright, well, Wild Arms 3. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Let's see the ending animation. I like it a lot. I'm interested in playing this some more sometime. The one thing I don't like is having to search for locations. That sounds like it could be incredibly annoying. But I'm intrigued. I like the characters. I like the plot so far. I like the world. I'm interested to see more. Yeah. I like it. Migrant level? Huh. Alright, well that's going to be it for Wild Arms 3 for today. We're not done with the streams yet, though. I'm going to get offline for a moment and get set up to do Breath of Fire 4. We took about an hour and 45 minutes for Wild Arms 3, so there's an hour and 45 minutes left of stream today, so we'll do an hour and 45 minutes of Breath of Fire 4. So I will see you guys in a minute for that. In the meantime, I will be back in a minute.